Hey, what's up? It's Sergeant Dr. Funk, and let's move along here. And of course it stops raining. But you know what? That's fine. You know, I'm actually very good with this, because all epic battles are in the rain. Let's seize this castle. It has a seizure! Yay! We've won! At last I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Raceman, the Chancellor of the Caelin Royal Family. He's evil! He's evil too! But Lundergan discovered the message and imprisoned me, so why are you at now? He's evil. He's totally evil. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundergan has been poisoning the Marcus's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. It's a bad time. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. Oh, she's so sad. So sad. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassard, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here, let me see your face. Oh yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. That was a bit much. Yeah, she's actually like 15, you know, but this is Japan, so it doesn't matter. But it's Deathwater, so it doesn't matter. Lundergan had told me that my daughter had died. My heir, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Wish someone thanked me for living. Aww. Mother and father were slain last year by their grands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe, our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly? Madeline had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No, Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've been taking too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover. Believe me. Believe it! Oh, I ruined that moment. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me? Yes. We have so much to talk about, walks to take, music to listen to. May I recommend the Chili Peppers? There's so much I want to do with you, so much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loves so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right, I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather! Lindis... Lady Lindis! Do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly! Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician said Lord Housen looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill, and it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. He's pretty old already. Lady Lindis! What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Caelin. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Really? That pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina! Everyone's always yelling at Florina, and she's so meek. Like, seriously? It happens. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oh, Lezier. Oh, Florida. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Will, you aren't planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know. I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you. Thank you, milady. But what about everyone else? Did I... I thought we'd know about... I forgot about that. I don't know, I'm just feeling like I skipped a cutscene and... Mage boy, you're leaving, aren't you? Hells yeah! No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. Woman, you gave me so much trouble, I won't miss you at all. When I found you unconscious on the plains, after a night of hard partying that she doesn't know about, I had no idea we'd be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. Wait, on my own? You're not, like, giving me knights or something to go off with? I thought that's what you were here to tell me about. I gotta walk this whole place alone? There's, like, bandits and crap. I'm just, like, a tactician. In this story, anyway. You're leaving me with no protection, girl! I can't get a knight? You know, I mean, like, a cavalier? Sane would be nice. I mean, I'd take Sane. I mean, you can't possibly want him around. But, this is shitty. Oh, man. Oh, and then we have the wonderful credits that I love. Kent, Knight of Lycia. For his bravery in fulfilling his command, Kent is named the Knight Commander of Caelin. It is a high honor for one so young, but no one denies his worth. It didn't have his losses in there, that's funny. Because, yeah. He still scoffs at authority and woos the village girls. He's much loved by the... I love Sane. He's a good personality. But, yeah. But only slightly. With Sane around, can you blame her? But yeah, that's what I love about this game. It tells you what happens to everyone, ever. You know. So, yeah, pretty fun stuff. Kent is, crap. Who was that? Was that I guess that was Will. I totally missed that. It was weird because I like Will. He goes for his life and, what? Jeez, I need to not try and read these halfway through. It's just stupid. We'll wait for Urk. See, that's a cool story and the cool picture in the background that you don't get to see during the game. Urk is there lighting someone on fire. Urk the Wandering Mage! His contract with Sarah complete. Urk sets off for Etruria. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training. He is glad to see it end. He has since returned to his mentor. Also, like, seriously? A mentor? That guy must be a total badass. I mean, like, ridiculously. Total a badass. Oh, you know, did I ever lampshade that picture before? And how awesome that's going to be later. Let me do it now. That picture's going to be so much better when you watch this LP a second time. It just is. Man. Oh yeah, and see, that's also a cool thing. Like, I guess you get that all the time, but, you know. Wallace has hair in this image, though. It's kind of weird. If you notice there, but it doesn't show. I don't know why it doesn't show you, because this picture is not all that boring. But, yeah, and then Wallace runs around like a madman, because that's what he does. Be cooler. Oh, look, what do? He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, leaving in her heart that she will see him again. Ugh. Mage Boy is not entirely looking forward to it. Because last time he met Lynn, he almost died. Lynn now lives with her grandfathers, Lady Lindis of Castle Caelin. Under her loving care, Lord Hausen recovers, and the two of them go for many walks in the Caelin gardens. Oh! Oh, on clear nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle, where slow text runs rampant and goes over her horse and annoys everyone trying to read it, especially out loud. Put some pants on, Lynn. Here ends Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? I don't know. let me talk with you for a minute here. Let's have a little heart to heart here. You and me, the viewer. We're thinking about ending this LP here. Obviously, there's probably still more to this game, but we're going to pretend there. I totally muffed that up. We're going to try and trick you into believing that this was the end of the game and that there wasn't anything left to go, but, you know, that would be stupid. But what I am going to do for you is I'm going to thank you very much for sticking with me thus far. This is a 20-episode project, therefore making it already my longest LP, but there's still a lot to go, so 20 is only the beginning. You know, we'll most likely be hitting 50, you know. I'm definitely hitting 50. But yes, you know, I was considering ending it with Lynn's story because Fire Emblem is a long game. It's kind of daunting to go through the whole thing. So, no, I'm not going to do that. But, I'm not going to end it. Thinking about giving it a hiatus, but then what am I going to update with? So, yeah, I basically just ruined every surprise ever for you, with what I'm planning to do with this LP. But, yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to try and pretend like that's the end. I'm not even going to try to pretend like I'm not going to record the next episode next, just because this screen is going to bother the living crap out of me, and because I have good energy right now. But, you know, I mean, it might be trying my luck because, you know, something bad always happens to my files and stuff. But, you know, anyway, why am I still talking? You know, it's just, the screen's not even fun to watch. You're just listening to me talk. So, thank you. Here ends Lynn's story. It was a very fun arc, and now we can get into yet more badassery when Fire Emblem continues.